I love it, man, and he still stays very humble. That's Ed Sheeran right there with Eraser. And do you know what? What was yesterday all about, man? And you know what? It is just the beginning of fun times. We're going to break that down for you in just a little bit. But first of all, let's put a ribbon on this one. All right, so Jakababa's written, and he's basically having issues with the neighbors. And with the neighbor because, listen, and the neighbor's called Karen. Because apparently, Karen's husband, okay, is a peeping Tom. Is a peeping Tom. So now hedges are involved. It's a hedgerow thing. So this guy just basically is written in and says, listen, should I snitch on Karen's husband to her to get her off my back? Because what Karen's, when I say peeping Tom, I mean literally peeping Tom. And Ceda's in the studio, and Ceda, what did you say that this guy, he should practice good labeliness, brother?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the sense that,
in a nutshell, there's someone who called it and said, there are rich people problems, there are small things. It's not worth losing your 100 million investment.
Yes.
Yeah.
And speaking of 100 million investment, who knew that Lorc is actually, one of his names is Louis. S
is silent.
And when you talk about 100 million shilling investment,
yes,
Louis here, this one in the studio,
yes,
he had a very novel solution to that one. He said, let's just move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't belong there. Yes.
Go to where you belong to.
Move back to Islam.
That was Louis' neighbor, and the Louis is not happy. Louis wants him back. Louis, acha wivu. You move up. We don't move down. People move up.
But now when you move up and you start disturbing,
don't worry, we learn slowly. Rome wasn't built in a day.
I like this.
It's probably going up like Kayaba.
There are some people who moved in somewhere, they're changing furniture. That has been there for how many years.
Instead of having passion fruit as his first, it's probably doing Kayaba.
We will learn.
Okay, and then what did your namesake, Louis, what did he say, bro? He did a Bible verse.
He gave a Bible verse, and he essentially was saying, this whole story, there's a precedence in the Bible where somebody saw somebody's wife, so he needs to be very once he's noted that, he needs to be very awake to it.
I like this. 0719012600. You, what are you talking? Where unasema? Should this guy snitch on to this Karen's husband? You just tell Karen, where the reason I'm growing this fence is because your husband, he doesn't like your body. He loves my wife's. Focus on your damn self. What are you talking? Well, Ogweno, good evening. Listen, either dial the number 0719012600 or get out to SpiceFM KE and tell us what's going on. Ogweno, you say, you know what? If it's a rental, consider relocating. Wow. You know, we actually thought what Lorc here was saying was from left field, but Ogweno is actually agreeing with him. If it's a home, follow the law with an aim of choosing peace over chaos.
That's true.
On the other hand, don't behave like you are guarding your wife. You found her already a grown-up.
I know.
Take your time, investigate, and be sure of anything fishy. Then talk to your partner. Allah. Somebody actually also said that. One of you said that, tell her to get her garden overalls.
Yeah, that was said.
Be decent.
Apparently, be decent.
I'm sorry, man, but if you got you guys, I don't know about you, but in those two dungarees, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you got a fine ass, you still got a fine ass, no matter what you're wearing. You know what I mean?
In fact,
no. Do you know what I mean?
I know. Even if
don't ignore what I'm saying.
It shows better than a hijab.
Yeah,
you'll still see.
Thank you.
And I'll also go around town looking at hijabs.
No.
I'm just saying.
Listen. We are talking about at any day.
Yes.
Surely.
In fact, there's a whole saying about dera. Like if it doesn't show through the dera, then is it really? Anyway.
Lorc will take you to pipeline. We'll take Lorc back to pipeline. As when Karen discussing Karen.
Wow. And then Emmanuel says, good evening, Emmanuel says, if there are bylaws or rather policies guiding residents' gated community setup, that define do's and don'ts, especially on matters of boundaries, privacy, etc. There are internal mechanisms to resolve such eventualities, and all should abide. This Emmanuel is a lawyer.
Ama is just
Speaks
lived.
like that.
Yeah, he's lived in a living suburb for long. he knows what's
He's
up.
probably the chairman of the
that's
home
sorry,
association.
What bylaws, guidance, especially matters boundaries, privacy mechanisms, resolve eventualities?
As the chairman of the HOA somewhere. Doreen Liz Ongoro, good evening. She says, what if Karen likes you and she also wants to see you? Better. That's actually a better question. Yeah.
No, like, stop despising people of Eastlands and Pipeline. Okay.
No. This situation.
I don't know why you got
No.
The
The situation here is very simple. This is a rich people problem. So rich people problems have rich people
solutions. And this guy is not a rich
so
person.
that's what I'm saying.
And I am
People need to learn.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay, and then the final one.
Karen continues and says, what if the couple thinks that you are the Karen? Growing a fence to protect your wife says more about you than them.
Bus.
Just tell the truth as to why you're doing this, and Karen might actually become your biggest fan. That is El Musyoki.
Okay. So listen, Lorc, and this is what you really do, because I call him our moral center, by the way, Ceda.
Yes.
So what is your conclusion? We're going to go with what you see, what you took. What are you talking?
Thing is, there are bigger problems that you need to worry about.
Sharp.
If it's through the fence that is your biggest concern, and you're causing all this drama over a fence,
Right.
Then there are bigger problems that you need to sort out. That's my take.
Hey, if you live in Pipeline or in Eastlands, we do apologize on behalf of Ceda for,
It's Lorc who said where he lives.
Now, I have got this dying urge to go and see what happens in Pipeline. I can't help it. I did after I fixed my eyes this weekend. Imagine I'm going to Paipu. What?
Because Lorc decided at me and you.
You know what time it is. Time for the Record Rumble, where we play two versions of the same song back to back, and you get to decide
I
who did it
Lorc decided
best.
what's starting with Zungu. You're saying Lorc decided?
Lorc decided me and you, Leafy, and him is others. So Lorc.
But hold on.
But
Paipu, yes, but Paipu is
I don't live there, but now that those are now officially my people.
Paipu is the litmus, as far as you're concerned, of the urban jungle.
My bad.
Like,
You haven't been? That is the Bronx.
You haven't been
To do what?
to Paipu?
For why?
If you're going to your farm, your other farm.
you know the funny thing about Paipu, you can actually get lost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very easily.
Why do I find this so amusing?
The estates that have, there are very few estates in Nairobi that have to working 24-hour economy.
But
and
this is
Paipu
actually
one.
no. What I want to know, because this is why I want to visit. What's that got to do with deras and hijabs and asthmatic? That's what I don't understand.
No. That's
Clearly,
I have no idea.
Clearly, Lorc then put two and two together. Okay.
No. They're not in Paipu. They're not. The people you're talking about are not in Paipu.
Where are they? By the
They're over here.
So clearly, Lorc, you know more about Paipu than us.
But of course I do.
guys, we're digressing.
Yes. Okay.
So listen. So this is coming in second,
yes.
but not least, but definitely last. Uliimba, yani you are chest thumping.
Now this guy came up with his leafy sour neighbors and
King Kong. There's no way, this song was going to lose. But coming in close with 47%, is it, bro?
yes.
I like it. It was 50 Cent featuring the late Nate Dogg with 21 questions.
Girl, it's easy to love me now.